one of the patented SEC rivalries coming at you on IceBox Live for a little midday action. Hello, everybody. I'm Dink, your host, and today we have got Auburn taking on Florida here in an SEC matchup that is sure to provide some good entertainment for us on this afternoon. Bigs coming into this one as the number 2 team in America, and with good reason. No losses yet in this dynasty. Can Florida be the first to give it to him? 2-2 coming into this game. Not ranked, but anything can happen here on the IceBox. No doubt about that. Florida going to kick off first, and here in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the Tigers are going to get the first possession. And they'll bring it out to the 25. Joe. Dude, it feels like forever since you've been on a stream. You can see some of the user matchups that have already happened. Well, actually, every user matchup that is happening this week. Some have been played, some have not. Sookie Soaps is goated. Yes. As always, this stream is sponsored by Sookie Soaps. Clean fun for the whole family. You can find a link on our Instagram in our bio, or you can just go to www.sookiesoaps.com. 1st and 10 from the 25. And Auburn is going to get sacked on the first play. Jaden Woods wasn't fooled by the play action for a second, and he goes backwards. A huge loss on that play, and already Auburn's starting way behind the sticks for a 2nd and 17. What a play by Woods. You could tell he didn't look at the running back for a second. All eyes were on Charlton. 2nd and 17 going over the middle. Caught. Bink is subscribing with Prime, dude. Thank you. W Bink in the chat. Thank you, Bink. I appreciate you, Florida balling. So far, it's been not very long, but they balling to start. 3rd and 12 from the 23. On the comeback route, it is there. And Auburn picks up an early 3rd and 12 in this ball game. And they'll grab the first down. Cover 3 Sky, man. 1st and 10. They were going to go hand it off, but instead, another sack early in this game. This one by Jalen Wiggins. Had a couple of choices, but it looked like Jalen Wiggins had both the running back and quarterback kind of locked down. Wherever he went, it was going to go poorly. 2nd and 16 now. And they're going to the corner route. It is there. The tight end stays in bounds. He's up to the 37-yard line, and Auburn moving well now. Despite a couple of sacks, I should say. And they're all the way up to the inside the 40 in Florida territory. Man, cover 3 Sky is a good defense, but against Auburn, they're going to make you pay if you run the same thing every time. First down, 2 running backs in the backfield on either side of the backup quarterback, and they'll hand this one off. It looked like he wanted to go with the flat play. Instead, just some miscommunication, and we'll call that a fumble that the running back falls on. It'll be 2nd and 14 now from the 41. Matthews in the backfield now for Auburn. He's going to throw. Contested. Tipped up in the air. Still could not be caught. Somehow, Florida did not come down with that ball, despite it nearly falling in the Gators' lap. It is A.J. Hairston. That is his quarterback. Look at that. UMass legend A.J. Hairston. Coach Marcus Smith coached him up to an SEC level. Well, I mean, I guess we'll see. Florida is 2-2 right now. 3rd and 14 from the 41. Man in motion is Clark. And he's just to chuck this one away. It's 4th and 14. Sorry, I went quiet there. I was actually just too locked in on watching the game. And it looks like Coach Bigelow will just have his offense stay out there a little long for a field goal. It'd be a 58-yarder. And probably too short to try to punt, so they're going to try to get 15 yards on this play. Matthews still at quarterback for the Tigers. 6.5 to go in the first quarter. 4th and 14. Matthews takes the snap. He's got a clean pocket. It quickly fades, but he goes over the middle. It's caught by his running back. First down up to the 21-yard line. They needed 15, and they got every bit of 20. That's Adam Matthews, the senior quarterback. He is 9 of 10 on the season. Auburn. Carpenter, the third quarterback in the game for Auburn on their first drive, and he's got to call a timeout. Bigelow's got a lot of moving parts on that offense, and even sometimes it confuses him, it looks like. Carpenter's still out there for Auburn. They go with an angle screen, and it's a solid gain of about 8 or 9. We'll call it 8. 2nd and 2 up inside the Florida 15. Bryce Kane, one of the best in the country, if not the best. A Heisman contender, and with good reason. This Auburn offense flows through number 6. 2nd and 2. Charlton back out there, the redshirt freshman. And this one will just be a direct snap to Kane. And this is why he's one of the best. Almost gets into the end zone all the way down to the 2-yard line. And Auburn going hurry-up offense. They think they might have Florida in a rough defense that they can't do well to defend. And this one is blown up again. 3rd sack of the game. It looks like Florida is kind of keying in on those RPOs so far. We'll see if that continues. 2nd and goal from the 6. Auburn still in hurry-up. Charlton fakes the toss. Rolling to his left. He will get into the end zone, and Auburn puts the first points on the board here in this vital SEC matchup. The redshirt freshman Oscar Charlton, he has got moves, and you saw it right there. Roll it out to his left and just beat the defense into the end zone. Extra point is up and good. 7-0 lead for Auburn. So Florida will get the possession now. Looks like there's a bit of a controversy as to whether First and 10 from the 25. Florida goes with a toss play, cuts back inside, and a solid gain to start off the Gators' first drive of the game. Jordan Ball with the carry gets out to about the 30-yard line. Coming out in a big formation. Florida trying to impose their will in the running game. Auburn could not get there. That's a first down up to the 39-yard line. Coming out in Wildcat now. Florida just, again, trying to impose that will in the running game. With under 4 minutes to go. And they go with a direct snap to the running back, and it goes nowhere. Auburn all over that one, and it goes backwards. 2nd and 11 now. Hairston in the shotgun. Stands in a clean pocket, but it breaks down. Rolling to his right, and he gets sacked. Tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but nowhere to go. Third and 14 now after Anquan Fegans, the Mike linebacker, got in the backfield for a sack. 3rd and 14, Jordan-Hare Stadium is rocking for their Tigers. Florida at their own 36-yard line. Only rushed 3, so Hairston's got time over the middle. It's incomplete. Great breakup by Auburn. And Florida will be forced to punt on their first drive of the game, giving Auburn a chance to increase that lead. And the punt goes nowhere. It was muffed, and that's Florida football. The Auburn returner couldn't snag it. Bounced off his leg, and then Auburn turns it over, and Florida's going to have the ball at the 46-yard line. So call that a first down conversion on 3rd and 14, I guess, because Auburn gets the ball, or gives the ball right back. And now Florida looking to get into Auburn territory on their, I guess I would consider this their first drive still. Offense was off the field for like a minute. Up the middle with a run, it goes for about 3 up to the 49. Jaden Baugh, 18 yards on the game so far. In 3 carries, a solid 6 YPC so far, as we tick down near the end of the first quarter. Second and 7. Hairston hands it off again up the middle. Goes Florida. A nice juke move to the outside. He is gone. Touchdown, Florida. What a move and what a run. Florida ties it up with Smith. I ain't never seen a drop punt in this game. Me neither, man. That was so odd. It was just like the angle of the kick. And the extra point ties the game at 7. So Florida gave up 7 to Auburn early. Then Florida comes back on their drive, has a 4th and 14. They punt. Auburn muffs the punt. And then Florida recovers, and in 2 plays, they go for 6. 51 yards out. And now Auburn gets their second chance of the game. 5-0, looking to improve on that in this game. Number 2 in the country. Two running backs on either side of Charlton. 1st and 10 with 1:50 to go in the quarter. Triple option, they go up the middle, and Florida's all over. The run game on those RPOs and triple options has been rough. It seems like any long developing plays on unranked Georgia. And their only loss is to number 2 in the country. On the road, I believe. So 2nd and 12 from the 23-yard line. Charlton fakes the handoff. They go short to the running back. It looked like he pump faked to the running back. Then it got the receiver to, looked like it got the defender to bite away from it. And then tried to go to him in reality instead of just pump faking, and couldn't get the throw off because of the pressure. So 3rd and 12 again for Auburn. And they just hand this one off to Kane, and he's got a first down. Great call by Bigelow. Saw the defensive look and just decided to run it right up the gut. If you were a fan watching this game in real life, and Auburn ran the ball on 3rd and 12 in their own deep in their own territory, you would probably crash out until it works, like it did there. 1st and 10 from the 38. They go to the flat this time, and a nice juke move, double juke move, gets a first down. False. Was it in Georgia? Oh, false, you wouldn't crash out? I mean, I would, if it worked, obviously I wouldn't, but I'm running on 3rd and 12. Well, yeah, you are, but that's what I mean. Is like a fan just watching at home would probably be upset unless it worked. End of the first quarter, it is 7-7 here in Jordan-Hare Stadium, and this rivalry game has started to heat up. Halfback draw. I'm not saying I wouldn't either. I mean, you watched me absolutely demolish Nebraska's defense with UMass by running the football. Not saying that I wouldn't run on 3rd and 12. Nobody ever expects it. I'm just saying that if I was watching like a game in real life and they ran on 3rd and 12 in their own territory, it probably wouldn't go well. An incredible stiff arm by Charlton gets him 6 yards. True freshman showing some grit here in SEC play. Second and 4. Redshirt freshman. Yeah. And it's, oh, what a play. Kane stays on his feet. I thought it was going to be intercepted on the screen pass. Instead, it just whizzes by the defender's head, and then Kane somehow manages to complete it. A defender makes a play on the ball, or on the receiver, excuse me. Georgia has the only true freshman starting. Maverick is a true freshman. I thought he was a redshirt as well. Like, I thought he was a transfer in. Or even a redshirt, like, from last year. That's crazy. 3rd and 2. Go quickly over the middle. It's intercepted. Florida read it like a book. And the Gators are going to get the ball at at their own 44-yard line. Was that part of your game plan too, Penguin? Kenny Green picking off the RB angle route, and Florida trying to make this into a game. Yes. Same. Definitely same. Why is Georgia even getting talked about? Irrelevant, not even top 25. They go with another Wildcat play, and Auburn is all over it. No gain. USC overrated. USC is number 1 in the country and was won 59-0. That's like saying Indiana's overrated. I'm not saying anything. Second and 10 from the 44. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Look at all of those tight ends and linemen. They try to cut it back up to the middle, and he is pummeled by the Auburn defense. Indiana's properly ready. Do you think so? I think we'll get a very good glimpse of how they are when they play at Ohio State. Or do y'all not play this year? I thought you guys did. Maybe not. Bro, who's UNC, bro? Lost to Georgia. UNC is ranked, though, at 2 and 3. 3rd and 8 from the 46-yard line. Oh, okay. So Big Ten championship then. A.J. Harrison trying to get the snap off in Jordan-Hare is even a problem. Might have wanted the deep crosser. It's not there. Harrison just has to force it to his receiver, and it is caught for a first down at the 37-yard line. Desmond James coming back, trying to help out his QB, and does. Gets the foot down for a 17-yard gain. Thank your kick returner for getting you back into that game. And we're going to lose to Michigan, so we won't see them in. Oh, for goodness sakes. Who's this announcer? What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I'm just stating the facts. UNC is ranked at 2 and 3. They are 2 and 3 now. They were 1 and 3. A run up the gut for a first down and more up to the 21-yard line. That was Baugh. 16 yards on that one, and they're nearing the red zone. I beat UNC. Yeah, and you're number 4 in the country. Nobody was in here talking about Florida might upset this. Maybe. We don't know yet. Knock on wood, I'm not announcer jinxing anybody. I just popped back in. Who's the committee for the top 25? Dude, if we could set the top 25 or like the playoffs ourselves, that would be masterful. Well, there's the Binks. Yep, that's what I was worried about. I tried knocking on wood. 1st and 10. They go with the jet touch pass. It is a solid gain up the middle. Cuts it inside. Gets 5 for Dallas Wilson. Knocks on wood. I did. I know y'all hear that. You're making my cat freak out. He's like, who is here? Roll Bigelow. Isn't this ending at like half, though? Oh, you knocked out. I think Biggs is going to try to play the whole game. I don't know if he's going to get through it, though. 2nd and 5 from the 16. They go into the backfield again. Baugh breaks a tackle, goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. No one's talking about Nebraska. Shocked you guys even have internet to watch. Good old Bink Rule turning on IceBox Live on his YouTube TV. I honestly hate Baugh. Did you even play Florida? And this is goal line offense versus goal line defense. This is definitely football of some kind. From the 5, 1st and 10. They go with a toss play. Baugh can't quite get to the end zone, but he gets 4 all the way down to the 1-yard line. There's your rushing leaders, all users. Jackson, Trimble, Sanford, Frazier, Kane. 2 SEC, 1 Big Ten, 1 Big 12, and a group of 5 leading the country. 952 yards from Tulane. I just hate playing Florida because of it. I am Bink Heupel now. Oh, yeah, you're not Bink Rule. That's right. Why are you Bink Heupel? How you change your coach's name? 2nd and goal up the middle, and he tries to toss it backwards, and it goes back to Auburn. An unbelievable play. We're going to chalk that up to, wow. I mean, you can't make this up. What a turnover. I mean, he nearly crossed the goal line before he fumbled. And now Auburn, Kane getting back into business up at the 30-yard line. I think there was a 16-yard gain on the first play of the drive. Under 5 to go in the first half. Rolling right, and he's got some space. 1st down. And Charlton has them up near the 40-yard line now. 10 yards on that last play. Man in motion is the wide receiver. He goes out. They hand it off to Kane. He gets some solid yardage. I wish we had advanced metrics like explosive play rate. I mean, it's a video game. it's a video game. 2nd and 6 from the 44 now for Auburn. 3 receivers to the left. And he has no time in the pocket. He goes down. 4th sack of the game for Florida. Jalen Wiggins with his 2nd. 3.5 to go in the first half. And Auburn with another long 3rd down. 3rd and 15. What can the Tigers draw up to get themselves a 1st down? Going across the middle with the drag route. It's caught. Stays on his feet. He gets about half of it, maybe a little less. 4th and 9. 2K has it. Well, 2K is a huge game by a probably better company. On 4th and 9, Florida will punt this ball away. And Florida defense does their job despite turning the ball over in the red zone, heck, at the 1-yard line. please hold. I believe we may be getting an expedited finish to this game. I believe this game has decided to end with a force wind. Florida boy said, you had to wait on me, so Biggs is going to go ahead and get the force. As long as nobody quits, prees to hold prees. What does that mean? Want to do one more drive for fun? Hey, I'm not stopping the stream.
Get the ball back, go get some water and sell it.
Looks like we're going to continue to play for a little bit at least. I think they're just kind of doing it like an exhibition, but no doubt we'll watch some football. 1st and 10. Florida's going to carry to the outside. Auburn all over it. He's going to go backwards for a 4-yard loss. 2nd and 15 coming up. Carlos Potts, the freshman corner. I believe he's a redshirt freshman, probably. But making an impact nonetheless. Young Auburn team. And arguably the best in the country. Arguably. Didn't say he was the best. I said arguably.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
2nd and 14. Hairston snaps it. They go short on a looked like a screen play, and it went nowhere. Made the catch, but no yardage gained. So 3rd and 14 coming up. So I don't know what's going on here. How bro not score? He pitched it backwards on the goal line. Like, legitimately. He was like inches from walking in a touchdown, and he pitched it backwards, and Auburn recovered. 3rd and 14. Hairston dropping back. Has to get rid of it. He is blasted it as he throws. And it'll be 4th and 14, and Florida will have to punt for the 2nd time this game. Last time Florida punted, it went pretty well for them, but I don't see something like that happening again. This one's away, and Auburn should be able to get under it no problem, and they'll return it. Not far, to the 45. Force one Biggs, I hate it here. He is. That's what we have to. That is the plan. They're just doing this for more exhibition purposes. What? I mean, I can't do anything about it. Wish I could, but Biggs got a meeting. I know. I know you are. I wish we could do something about it, but Biggs unfortunately has adult work and stuff to get to. Somebody tell people to play their games so we can advance. 6-yard gain on 1st down for Kane. 2nd and 4 coming up. I mean, just go earn it. 2nd and 4, hand off to Kane again. Gators defense could not get there in time, and a huge gain up to the 30-yard line for Bryce Kane. Did I just get it? Yeah, probably. I feel like I'm watching Red Zone. If we were red zone, we don't have ads. Or they don't have. Well, they do, actually, now. I think that was the joke. Post route. Caught. First down. And inside the 10. Demarius Neely. Another freshman. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Yeah, he just got an athletic director. Roy Williams. First and goal from the 8. Auburn trying to take the lead into halftime. It will probably be our last drive of the game. They'll go over the middle, and it's a touchdown for Auburn. And they'll take a 13-7 lead with 52 seconds left in the half. And Auburn excellently came out. Also, Malachi Nelson passing touchdowns. He is third in the country. Need that play, man. Kickoff goes out of bounds. 52 seconds left in what is most likely our broadcast for this afternoon. Young Shaq's fun. First and 10 for A.J. Hairston, trying to tie up the game before halftime. He's just going to launch this one, and it is incomplete. I think if he threw that a little earlier, he might have been able to. He might have had a step on him, but just threw it too late, and Hairston couldn't get it the whole way down there. One-on-one ball, and either one had a chance at it. Falls incomplete. Second and 10. 44 seconds left in the half. They run to the outside, and he's going to have some room. Here goes Baugh. Cuts it back inside. He's down at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, trying to get an angle, but you can tell the speed.
So 38 seconds left. Florida still has all 3 timeouts. And they'll call their first one with 28 seconds left on the clock. Second and 10 from the 48. Over the middle, has a man, first down, up inside the red zone of the 22-yard line, and all of a sudden, Florida's offense looks entirely different.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
From the 20-yard line, 22 seconds left. Hairston dropping back, going to the corner route. It is there, and he's out of bounds, I believe. And now Hairston putting this ball on the money for his receivers. They were not out of bounds. Got to go quickly. 5 seconds left in the half. They go direct snap to the running back. Baugh! He can't get in. Florida call timeout with 1 second to go. Top wide receivers from Iowa. And. Like he's at Iowa now, or did it say he was from Iowa? I don't think that's a thing in this game. It wasn't last game, and I really liked it. But 1 second to go, and Florida will try to tie this game up from the 1-yard line. Trying to make a different call. 17th toughest place to play in the country. They'll snap it. Going to the flat. It is caught for a touchdown. Are you kidding? Somehow fit that in an incredibly tight window. 13-14 and an extra point away from tying up the game. And I believe that's going to be the last play of the game. So, an entertaining matchup this would have been, like plays for Iowa. Jeez. So, Gloss couldn't hold him, but Florida sure can. And the extra point is good. This game will end on paper as a Bigs win, but for us, it's a tie. And this would have been a great matchup. Who knows? Maybe Florida can run the table in the SEC and find themselves with a rematch here against Florida. But anyways, that is all the time that we have here for IceBox Live. It was a great stream. Very entertaining game. Just didn't have the time to finish it. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I will be back in Week 7, hopefully for Notre Dame, USC. We'll see what happens throughout the week. But either way, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching, everybody.